Stop it right now. Stop it right the f now. Stop it right the f Murray. Stop it right the f Murray. Stop it right the fuck now, Murray. You're live. Stop it. Officer, I'm asking for a supervisor.
I need you to stand in front of the car for officer safety. I can designate you to be in this if you're going to be part of the traffic stop. So stand over here in front of the vehicle, okay?
Are you stating a lawful order?
I'm stating a lawful order to stand over here.
Alright, that's fine. What's the law that backs it?
Because you're now engaging in this traffic stop, I need you to stand over
here.
Here we go.
Your name?
Here's the deal.
You're gonna at least give me your name?
I don't even know what to say.
I'm asking you if you're gonna give me your name. Yes or no? It's a simple question.
At least? I'm at least gonna give you my name?
I'm asking you if you're willing to give me your name.
Oh no, not at all.
Okay, that's fine. It's a question.
Why are you harassing me?
I'm not harassing you.
Yeah, you are. You drive by my fucking house 100,000 times a fucking... Yeah, you do.
This is a public road.
I've watched you drive by here, turn, go back on a 71, 45 minutes later, come off a 71, come back by our house. You could have just stayed on 71.
Step back, look.
He's fine.
No, he's not fine. That was way too close, man.
That's right.
And you're a little bit too close to me.
But seriously,
You got a gun, man. Get away from me.
So how come I can't access
Because the people that are walking through are trying to get to the destination on the other side.
Yeah, I am too.
In the dark
Yes, I am.
streets of Corpus Christi, a citizen with a camera confronts a cop known for abusing power, using a flashlight to obstruct lawful filming. But can this flashlight war hide the truth? And what happens when the citizen knows the law better than the police?
You don't want to be doing that, Murray. We got a flashlight war, guys. Stop it. Stop it right now. Stop it right the f now. Stop it right the f Murray. Stop it right the f Murray. Stop it right the fuck now, Murray. You're live. Stop it. Officer, I'm asking for a supervisor. I'm asking for a supervisor. He's violating my civil rights.
Relax, man.
That was deprivation of rights under color of law. That was deprivation of rights under color of law. Why are you showing me a light at? Why are you blinding my camera? I don't blind your camera. You moved the spotlight.
Why are you saying that?
Blind spot on the open sidewalk?
Yeah, you moved from one spot to another.
Really?
You didn't?
So this is the retaliation, guys.
Retaliation for what? Where's your ID now?
Am I under arrest?
I asked you a question.
I don't
You're
consent.
being detained. You're under investigation.
I don't consent to any searches or seizures.
Have a seat.
I'm a fat guy. I don't have a seat, dude.
You don't want to sit down?
I prefer not to. If you order me to, I will. I'm a fat guy. It's hard for me to get down and up. What am I under investigation for? He hasn't said. He just said I'm under investigation. If I'm under arrest, I will ID. If I'm not under arrest, I will not. That's Texas Penal Code 3802. I don't consent to any searches or seizures.
You think they were told to sit down?
Yeah, healthy.
I don't consent to a search of my weapon either.
I'm sorry?
I don't consent to a search of my weapon either.
How are we going to search your weapons?
Whatever you're doing. You've taken it over to your car and you seized it. You're all working together and this is your stop, right, Murray?
I don't have your... Do I have your weapon? How am I searching your weapon?
Murray.
What do you call the
Passive aggressive crap.
No, there's no
What you're
passive-
done is called prior restraint. So you might want to go look up the case law on it. That's using your light to blind my camera. It's called prior restraint. It's a federal crime.
Are you going to let me answer?
Why am I?
Because you come up on my blind spot armed. I put a light on you so I can see where you're at. And that's it.
Okay.
You intentionally attempted to blind me. I did not blind you. I put a spotlight on you.
Well, I put a light of the same amount back at you.
No, you did
And you
not.
moved the light to keep it on me, proving that you were using the light to blind me.
How was I blinding you? It's a spotlight.
That's how you blind the camera.
You can move the camera up.
That's not how it works.
I was lighting you up. Not your camera.
And Fort Civil, you can't do that.
I
If
can
you
light
really-
you up. Yes, I can.
For a brief period to ID me, yeah.
I can light you up if you're in my blind spot. You don't think I can light you up?
What kind of blind spot is the middle of the
You
sidewalk?
attempting to walk
Under a
behind
street
us.
light. Middle of the sidewalk, under a street light. Public street.
Escort the gentleman over to your unit, please. I want to grab your property. So you have it.
Okay. Here, just put all this in this bag so we don't lose it.
In the U.S., The First Amendment protects public filming, and Texas Penal Code 38.02 stops forced ID without arrest. When police abuse power, the law is the citizen's shield. And for every officer who tramples the law, the ending is always the same. The light of justice exposing the darkness they create. On federal land, a citizen stands firm, filming in silence while police bark baseless orders. When constitutional rights are tested, who truly knows the law? And what happens when the camera never flinches?
Recording this? Are you recording this, sir? If I can ask you to just stand in front of the truck over right here, that'd be great. Just for my officer's safety, okay? Can you hear me, sir? I need you to stand in front of the car for officer safety. I can designate you to be in this if you're going to be part of the traffic stop. So stand over here in front of the vehicle, okay?
Are you stating a lawful order?
I am stating a lawful order to stand over here.
All right, that's fine. What's the law that backs it?
Because you're now engaging in this traffic stop, I need you to stand over
Never
right
engaged
here.
with you.
You can still record, you just need to stand right here in front
I'm on
of the
federal
truck.
public property here.
No, right here you're now engaging in this traffic stop, so you can stand over here in front of the car.
I'm not going to engage with you.
Okay, we'll call an additional officer and we can handle this accordingly. Do you have your driver's license on you?
I don't answer questions.
Okay, well now you've proceeded to engage in this traffic stop, so I can ask you.
Ma'am, I need your name and your badge number, please. I never engaged with you.
You are right now.
I never
So now
engaged with you.
You're prolonging me taking care of this because of my officer's safety. So, do you have an ID on you? Because you have to identify yourself per the state law for Arizona.
I don't answer
Do
questions.
you have your driver's license on you?
I don't answer questions.
Okay, then I'm going to ask you to leave.
Unfortunately, ma'am, you don't get to
Sir,
decide
I
that.
do.
What's your name and your
You're
badge number?
engaging in this
If you're going to be
traffic
barking orders,
stop.
what's your name and your badge
I'm
number?
not gonna
I'm not prolonging it, ma'am.
1731, can you send me an additional unit?
You shouldn't prolong your own traffic stop.
I just have an individual that's interrupting our traffic stop. Just standing by right here. Waiting for an additional by his vehicle. I appreciate it. If you guys don't mind just getting tight inside the vehicle, I'm sorry that we have to prolong the stop due to this situation. Okay?
Is everybody okay in there? Is everybody good in there? Or do they need medical attention? Or are you here for officer safety? I'm not gonna do anything here, man, come on. I gave her her space, she engaged with me, I never said anything to her. She's a little concerned for herself.
Yeah, we just want to make sure everybody's okay, that's all.
Yeah, man, I mean, supposedly it's constitutionally protected, but I haven't seen that proven yet.
Yeah, I don't know for sure.
And all the crap that's going on, man, you know what I mean? I just want to see everything and see everything through a clear lens.
Yeah.
You guys have a safe night. Got a second, ma'am? Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, can you got a second? But you got a second just for me to mention something to you? You mentioned a lot of things over there that you seem very uneducated. You should just get used to us filming you guys. You guys are used to it, aren't you? You guys are used to it, right? Not really? Never seen a camera? Exactly. You guys are used to it, right? Cameras don't scare me. I go in public all the time. Cameras are always on me. I mean, yeah, you too, man. You should have never came.
In the U.S., the First Amendment protects public filming, and no one can force you to show ID without a lawful arrest. Knowledge is power, and the camera is your shield. As for cops who trample the law, the lens will follow them to the very end. On a public sidewalk near a vaccine site, a citizen films defiantly against baseless bans and veiled threats. When constitutional rights are blocked, do police have the law to back them up? And in the end, who will really be forced to step back?
How are you?
So there's a sheriff's deputy, I assume, search and rescue,
Yes,
doing some kind of an investigation or something, maybe.
maybe.
Okay.
That's what I'm asking you. How are you?
Um,
Okay, so I know every deputy that's worked here has talked to you about filming people here, right?
so there's one deputy that works here?
No, I'm asking you that question.
Oh, you said you knew it. That doesn't sound like a question when you say it that way.
Has the deputies that have worked here talked to you before in the past, the last couple days?
So that's a
the last week or
solid
two.
investigatory question.
Sure.
That you probably have access to the answer to that.
No, I don't. I'm asking you.
Oh.
I've been told that it's probable,
well,
but I don't
I'm
know
not-
the answer.
I'm-
You're the one that they're talking to, so therefore you'd be the one to have the answer. It's my question to you.
Oh, I see. Well, I'm not interested in assisting you with your investigation. It seems to be focused on me and the potential of some criminal activity or something.
No, it's just curious. It's an investigatory question.
So
Absolutely
do you do that a lot while you're on duty? You just walk around and ask people stuff you're curious about?
So here's the deal. What? You're at least
here
gonna
we
give
go.
me your name?
Here's the deal.
You're gonna at least give me your name?
I don't even know what to say.
I'm asking you if you're gonna give me your name. Yes or no? It's a simple question.
At least? I'm at least going to give you my name?
I'm asking you if you're willing to give me your name.
Oh, no. Not at all.
Okay, that's fine. It's a question.
It's just a question.
It's a question. So here's the
Right.
deal. Bob, here's the deal. You know
Sure.
they're doing a COVID vaccine here, right? You can read,
Ooh,
correct?
are you allowed to release that information?
Can you
There's
read?
a lot of secrecy.
Can you read? I'm assuming you can read.
Well,
If you can't
that's
read-
also a solid investigatory
If you
question I'm
can't
not willing
read-
to help you with.
If you can't read, well, I'm going to tell you what that sign says.
Okay.
COVID vaccine clinic ahead.
Should I be extra reverent or startled or?
No. It's asking you if you can read or not. If you can't read, that's fine. That's why I'm telling you this. What they're doing here is they're giving vaccines to people, right? Since it's a vaccine clinic, the assumption is they're giving vaccines to people. Correct. Yes or no?
I'm not willing to take
Would
that
you agree with
leap.
that?
Nope.
You don't agree with that?
I don't know. I don't know anything about
Okay.
that.
So here, they're giving vaccines to people. So the answer is yes.
So
They're
now I
giving
know.
vaccines to
Okay.
people.
According to you.
According to everybody that's working here. And to me, yes.
Have you talked to everybody who's working
I am
here?
giving you a statement.
I really want to know that question. You're the one who would have the answer to that.
The
have you-
people I've talked to, yes.
Okay.
So I've talked to a lot of people here.
Okay.
So the people that I've talked to here, yes, they are giving vaccines to people.
Okay.
They're giving vaccines.
Right.
Therefore, since they're giving vaccines to people, those people are considered patients.
Yes.
They're considered patients at that point.
Okay.
So certain patients have privacy, correct?
They have privacy.
They have a right to privacy. Would you agree or disagree with that?
Well, I'm not really sure about that. I don't know the law or whatever about privacy.
They have a right to privacy. Patients have a right to privacy. It's called the HIPAA Act.
Okay.
Okay? Have you ever heard of that?
I think I've heard of it.
Okay, it's called the HIPAA Act. So patients do have a right to privacy.
Sure.
Even though this is a county property, and yeah, I'm right in the middle of your camera. If I move this way, you can turn it towards me. I don't care.
Oh, good.
So here's the deal. You're allowed to film me. I don't want you filming the patients, their vehicles, or the patients.
Mm-hmm.
Do you understand that?
I understand what you're saying.
Okay, please do not film
I
the patients.
will film the
Do not
patients.
do
I
not.
will film the patients.
Do not film the
I will
patients.
film the patients.
Why do you feel you can film the patients?
Because you're apparently deeply mistaken.
That's why I'm asking you. Why do you feel you can film the patients?
Because I'm not a covered entity under the Health Insurance Portability and Accountability Act.
Okay.
I have no obligation to handle the identifiers that are publicly visible in any particular way.
Okay, what do you do with your video?
I suppose you could probably find that out if you did more investigation.
I'm asking you, what do you do with your video?
I don't think that's pertinent to this question that we're engaged in right now.
I do, actually, so that's why I'm
It's-
asking.
well, I'm
If
telling
don't
you
wanna
it's
answer
not.
me, if you don't want to answer me, you don't have to answer me.
Well, that's
I'm
true
asking
too.
you,
But I
what
am
do you do with your
answering
video?
you, and I'm saying that it's not pertinent.
That's not answering my question, though.
It is
It's
answering your
opinion,
question.
though, on the
It's
part.
not my opinion. It's
All
a
right, so
bald
here's the deal.
fact. It's
Here's
a
what I'm gonna-
straight fact.
Okay, here's what I'm going to request of you then.
Okay.
You can't go on the property over there.
Is that true?
I don't want you on the property.
You don't want me on the property?
I do not want you on the property.
So I can't go over there and get vaccinated.
If you have an appointment, yes.
Okay.
Actually, right now, I don't think they're taking appointments, are they? There's no appointment. So yeah, if you don't have an appointment, you don't need an appointment right now. So if you need to get vaccinated, you can go down there. They just have to register you and make sure you haven't been vaccinated before. And if you have, which one you have, 1 or 2 shots, and which manufacturer you have.
Okay.
So if you want to, walk down there, you can get vaccinated. What they're going to say though is right underneath the tents, they're going to have, I believe they have signs saying no filming,
They do.
no photography.
Yeah.
So if you're going to do that, then you can't film or photography there.
Right.
Understand?
I do understand that. I still have questions about it. I'm not really clear on how that works with FEMA has leased the site and they're
No, I think the county's still running it. I believe the county's still running it, but
so
FEMA's
if the
supporting
county's
them.
running it, they can't stop people from taking photographs. in there.
Underneath there, I believe they can because that little bitty bubble that
Okay,
they have.
if there's an enclosed space,
I believe that little bubble
yeah.
they have underneath the tents. I believe
Okay.
they have the right there to say no.
Right.
At that point,
Okay, I would agree with that.
I would too.
That's an enclosed area, expectation of privacy,
Sure.
absolutely.
And that's why I'm asking you for even back here, depending on how far you can zoom with that thing, because I don't know if that's a little zoom.
You don't need to
on
know.
there or not. I'm asking.
I know, but you don't need to know. It's not pertinent.
Oh my God. Okay, so here's what I'm asking. So if you're filming here, you're fine filming here. What I'm asking you is again.
So why
they're
are
in
we
their
talking?
Little bubble right here, because I'm gonna give you some guidance right here.
I don't need your guidance.
Okay, listen
I came
to me.
pretty prepared.
So here's
no,
what we're
go
gonna
away.
do.
Go away. Go away.
You can go away just as easily.
I was here first, sir. What's your name and badge number, by the way?
1262 Ramirez.
Thank you.
So it doesn't matter the I was here first clause. That part doesn't matter.
Well, in a polite society, it kind of does. You walked up to me, and you're going to tell me to go away.
No, I said
you're going to tell me I'm more than welcome to be here,
Sure.
and then you're going to tell me to go away.
I said you
I don't
can.
want to talk to you anymore.
I said you can.
I don't want to talk to you anymore.
Well, then you don't have to.
Thank you.
So what I'm going to say is still...
Goodbye.
I'm still going to say what I'm going to say.
Goodbye.
Is...
You're dismissed.
Not over there.
Go away. Go away.
That part I'm okay
go
with.
Away,
Filming
go
back
away,
here is fine.
Go away.
But you just can't film them
go away,
zooming in
go away,
over there when they're
go
talking.
Away,
I'm assuming by your answers of what your
good.
statement is, you
Yes.
have no further questions.
Go.
Do you have any questions?
Go.
Fine.
Go.
That'll work.
Go. Free to stay as well.
Oh, I know. I'm just checking an email and a text, and maybe it has to do with this, but I'm not sure.
Mercy, you got a second?
Sure.
We had encountered the person last week as well as yesterday.
I'm sorry, what?
We encountered this person last week. Don't get any closer, okay? I mean, you're fine. Just don't get any closer.
That's way more than 6 feet.
I got the word that you don't shower, so stay down.
Fuck you, asshole.
Stay down.
Fuck you, asshole.
Please stay. I'm asking.
Fuck you, asshole.
Stay downwind.
I am downwind as it happens.
Further.
Yeah, this is 6 feet.
Further.
It's fine.
It's actually less than 6 feet. Go back like 2 more feet.
Yeah.
As of right now, where he's at right here, I believe is fine. I'm not sure. Hey, have they told you can be here or on the other side of the this little sidewalk right here, the driveway? Do you know where the boundary is?
Nobody has told me.
Yeah, you were out here last week. They told you.
They told me a lot of things. Most of them weren't true.
Well, you weren't listening.
Preliminarily, what I think right now.
Biggest
No, talk to me.
Asshole.
Talk to me,
Dude.
Preliminary.
Do you practice?
Preliminary. Talk to me. What I think right now, but I'm not 100% sure, is I think you have to be on the other side of the driveway.
Yeah.
I think.
So
I'm not sure.
So that would mean that the public right of way was abolished, and
that's why I said I think.
Okay.
Okay, because I believe they have the contract, like you said, with the county doing the vaccinations, the FEMA. They already have barriers here. They have signs. They have cones. That's why I said I think. I'm going to look into it and try to find out better right now. But as I think right now, you're okay here. Until I get better information, it might be over there on the other side of the driveway. But I don't know yet.
If you do get better information, I would love to see some kind of documentation.
And
I know you're not
find
necessarily required to provide that.
Sure.
If you find out that it is not lawful for me to be present here and filming, I would love to know that.
Sure.
But I would really love to see something to back it up, or at least a direction that I could go and do my own research.
Yeah, absolutely. So like I said, as of right now, it's one of two things. I think you either have to be on the other side of the driveway. You know what driveway I'm talking about? It's right there behind you, like 50 feet.
Yep.
Or right here, and this is probably about as far as you can go, I believe. I'm not sure which one, because the vaccine sign, that's going to be probably right now the hard stop.
That's nothing.
The vaccine sign.
That sign is nothing.
Well, that's what I'm looking at right now until I get
Yeah.
better information. So do me the favor, stay right here is fine until I can get better information. Is that willing to at least compromise with me a little bit?
Well, I'm not gonna agree to that. This sure does look like public sidewalk.
I agree with you
all the way.
But like I said, given the fact what the vaccine and the clinics here and who's under contract where, because it's county property, there's U of A property, there's FEMA stuff going on.
There's no U of A property here.
Banner's part of Keno's part of U of A.
No, it is not.
So then what we're looking at here, I said right in here. Okay, so
there's no U of A.
I'm trying to find out.
Well, that's a very confusing thing to say because there's not.
And I'm trying to figure it out right now because this is definitely county. FEMA has a hand in it too because they're helping with this.
Right.
And then Banner also has a hand in it because they're helping with it as well.
Right.
And that building right there is Banner.
It is.
Okay, so I don't know if they have help here or not, or a part of this as far as I know. So let me find out if I can get an answer for you.
Okay.
But I'm requesting stay right here because you have no business and you don't want a vaccine as far as I can tell. So if you want,
we're talking
just
about
hang
access. We're not talking about business.
That's fine. Stay here then.
Another thing you could do for me. Another thing
since
you said that. Another thing you could do, since you said if I have no business here, another thing you could do for me is bring any kind of documentation that describes what official business would be and who's authorized to determine that under what criteria.
What other requests do you have?
That's a solid one. I'd love that. I'd love to see that.
Okay,
I've never been able to find anything about that except for very specifically
say that again
stuff. What official business is in terms of this site, who's authorized to determine that and under what criteria. That should be clear. That should be publicly available. If there's anything to that I have to have some kind of particular business to be here.
I'm not sure, so in order for that to happen, they would probably have to ask you questions. Would you agree?
I would agree that they would have to, and that's part of the reason that it's not a thing. It's not a thing.
You said two different things there.
No, I did not.
You would agree that they have to ask you questions, or you agree
they would have to ask me questions in order to find out what my business is, and there's no provision for that.
Oh, provision to ask you questions.
Correct.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
I mean, until I get up to the booth or whatever, you know.
What booth?
Where they're doing the vaccine. If I went there.
Well, you wouldn't be able to get that far right now.
Sure.
Anyway, so.
What would happen?
I don't know, but you wouldn't even get that far right now if you're not
How
getting
would
a
I?
vaccine.
How would I not get that far?
If you're not getting a vaccine, that's what they're checking people for if they're getting vaccines.
Oh, okay.
So if you're not getting a vaccine, then you wouldn't be able to go in there.
Okay, that's debatable.
Sure it is. But if you're not getting a vaccine,
That's exactly what we're talking about. That's a clearly defined, like, sort of official business thing that I would have to be getting a vaccine in order to access that site. If it's county property and it's being used by the county and FEMA has a hand in it, yada yada yada, whatever, it's publicly accessible. It's a publicly accessible operation. Also, Second Amendment rights to document public officials in the course of their duties. That's official business.
which is me.
Which is you, which is FEMA, which is county officials, which is people administering the vaccine. Even if they're private contractors, they're working in a public capacity.
I'm not going to argue with that because I don't know for a fact, but I think you might have an argument there, but I don't know for sure.
Sure.
Because they're also running to the whole HIPAA thing as well.
Well, yeah, but we're not. Because if I can walk up there with my camera and record protected health information, they're violating HIPAA.
No, I don't agree with that one. That one I don't agree
100%.
with. All right, let me go find some
Cut and
answers for you.
dried.
Are you gonna be hanging out right here then?
I mean, yeah, I won't push that. I don't even.
Let me see if I can get you an answer somewhere, just so it might take me a bit. I'm not gonna ignore you, but give me a little bit. I don't know. I'm gonna try to get you an answer. I don't know right now
I appreciate that.
on what you're trying to look for. Okay.
Okay.
All right, stay here.
Hey, could you just take your hands out of your pockets for me? Thank you. Could you do it again? Yeah, don't approach me. Don't approach me. Are you just using the sidewalk? Don't approach me with your hands in your pockets. Do not approach me with your hands in your pockets. I'm stopping right here. If you're using the sidewalk, please proceed. Thank you.
What's your YouTube channel? I was just curious. I want to see how I look on camera. I'm not going to bother you. I just want to know how I can look at myself on camera.
You've reached your capacity for excrement.
I'm sorry. Hi, man. Oh my goodness. What happened, man? You were in a much better mood last week.
How do we address you, by the way?
I have a P.O. box.
Okay, then what's your P.O. box?
Yeah, I'm not
Don't
going to...
refer to you as that, or just P.O.
Protected information.
Well, do you have a nickname?
Deputy Ramirez calls me Bob.
Bob?
Yeah.
Okay, Bob. Have a good day, Bob.
You too, Steven.
I do. I plan on.
Right on. I appreciate that. I'm glad when people have a good day.
Well, it's important. Let the little things bother you, then what's the use?
Right?
So, Bob, can I just ask what the ultimate goal is that you're doing? Bob.
No, we're just gonna...
Sir, can I ask what the ultimate goal is?
So, Bob, you got your own YouTube channel? No? So you don't do anything with this video? So there's no end results, no achievement.
What he's going to try to do is get you worked up so he could film it and yada, yada, yada.
Well, he's doing a pretty shitty job of it.
No end result.
That's what I'm asking.
No achievement.
That's what I'm asking. Does anything change from your efforts? I think it's doing here.
What's a hackathon? I've never heard of that. Is that hacky sack? Bob, do you need some water? You're shaking awfully bad there.
Thirsty? Let me get you some water.
All right, the deputy's back.
Hello.
Hi. You guys got any questions or anything else for him?
Oh, no, I was just trying to find out how I can watch the video. I want to see how I look on camera.
Yeah.
Is that a like a diffuser, a light in the front, the little square? Or what is that?
Yeah, it's an LED light.
Oh, okay.
And a license plate reader and protected medical health information scanner.
A good one. But I don't believe that part.
Okay.
But I'll believe the light part because I don't know what that is. So, still, you're not going to give me your name, right?
Correct.
So I don't know what to call you. All right. So here's what we're going to go off of. You can stay on the sidewalk right here. You can't go in the facility like where that red truck is. You can't go past the fencing. You can't go past the gate. You can't go past right up here where these guys are. And don't bother the security guys. How fair is that?
Oh.
Let the security guys do their job.
Which is to what? Bother me?
Nope. To go over there and to deal with the potential patients that are coming in.
Okay.
Make sense? So you're not going in the parking lot. You're not going to the facility. You're not going up to the tents. You're gonna go. You can stay right here in the sidewalk. Don't go in the parking lot over here. Don't go past the red truck, and don't go past where the security guys are. And please don't bother the security guys. Let them deal with the patients that are going in. Clear? Understood?
Sure. Yeah.
All right, let's go, guys.
All right. Have a good day, Bob.
In the U.S., the First Amendment protects filming in public, and HIPAA doesn't apply to citizens recording from open spaces. Knowledge is power, and the camera is the tool. Those who wield flimsy authority to blind the public will ultimately be exposed under the very light they tried to extinguish. A citizen is stopped by police over vague signs like sweat on the face and small pupils. When freedom and dignity are tested by baseless accusations, whose side will the law take? And could this be the perfect example of power gone too far?
I've gotten my diploma. I've done everything the fucking county, the state, everybody's asked for. Why are you harassing me?
I'm not harassing you.
Yeah, you are. You drive by my fucking house 100,000 times a fucking... Yeah, you do.
I've watched you drive by here, turn, go back on 71, 45 minutes later come off of 71, come back by our house. You could have just stayed on 71.
To stalk my house.
Not, in your personal vehicle, it is not your job. It is not your job in your personal vehicle. Because he rides down the road in the dirt bike, didn't know that there was a trail law because we just got the dirt bike not that long ago.
I'm fixing it for you guys.
You're fixing it? No. Well,
he doesn't know.
I don't know. I don't deal with his shit. Because I came over to give him a lighter because he asked me to bring it to him.
Yeah, I understand that.
And she's my wife.
Yeah, and I understand that, okay?
Okay.
But arguing about this, the whole reason why I came here, and you haven't even been part of this traffic stop, is irrelevant, okay? And talking about me driving in my personal vehicle has nothing to do with why I stopped him today. I don't stalk you guys.
You do.
No, I don't. I live near here. But I don't...
You built a house up there. I know where you live.
Yeah, I know.
And trust me, you do stalk my place. I got cameras that fucking...
I got kids that go to school in Monaga, and I go back and forth through here. In my personal vehicle, I go to town, I go to get my kids, I don't stalk you. Okay?
Just drop it. We have enough other evidence.
And I understand that you get frustrated that I'm harassing you is what you're calling it. That's not the case, okay?
Then what is the case?
Okay, I'll explain myself. When I see somebody that has signs of impairment, that doesn't mean that they are impaired.
Okay, no, wait.
Just listen, okay? Because when somebody is showing signs of impairment, I have to do my job.
Hi, Larry.
I am.
Yes, you are.
How? Could you explain what the signs of impairments are?
I'd like to know. Can you call Mark Kelly on the phone? Let him record this for him.
So your face is very sweaty.
My face is sweaty?
I don't see any sweat on his face anywhere.
Maybe some water from my eyes watering from being in the cold in the wind.
There's no sweat on him anywhere. He can't defend himself?
Your face has sweat on it.
Where?
There's
no sweat on his face anywhere. There's no moisture anywhere on his face. Nowhere.
My eyes where my eyes are watering.
Where do you see sweat? Show me. Point to it. Touch it. I don't care.
I'm not going to touch his face.
Okay, well, point to it.
Your eyes are very watery.
He was just riding down the road in a dirt bike in the wind, in the cold.
So then your eyes, your pupils are very small. But you're looking.
Your pupils are really small.
I'm looking at the sun. You're looking away from the sun.
You can't even see his pupils. Look how dark his eyes are. You cannot see his pupils. Look. You cannot see his pupils. His eyes are so dark. I need you to just... No, I can stand... This is a public roadway. I can stand here if I want. I'm not going back to my house.
Go stand over there.
Okay.
This is what I want to do.
I'm not doing your fucking test. I've already told you. I'm not. I'm not doing your test. Your signs of impairment is saying this way. There's no fucking sweat on my face. Listen. You're not going to sit here and know.
You are going to listen.
You're right. Did you get Mark on the phone?
No, I haven't yet.
I mean, if you can keep arguing with me, that's fine. But I'm explaining how I'm going to conduct this, what we're going to do, and I'm going to leave it up to you to make the decision. If someone that's excessively talkative,
I'm excessively talkative.
Yeah.
He has ADHD. He talks a lot. No, it is not. It is not. I read the whole NHTSA manual front and back, cover to cover. I know what you have to look for, and that is not one of the signs of impairment. If you don't, then you automatically go to jail. The non-existent sweat.
Adderall, what I'm prescribed.
Are you prescribed Adderall?
Yeah, I'm prescribed it legally. I am prescribed it.
So if you were to test your blood,
you would find Adderall. Nope. Nothing. Ibuprofen.
Probably some amoxicillin.
Or amoxicillin. I just got over COVID, or getting over COVID. I'm not even 100% over COVID, so you might want to be careful. And strep. I just went to the hospital. What, 3 or 4 days ago? 5 days ago, maybe?
Saturday.
Yeah, Saturday.
He just smoked a cigarette. He's still smoking a cigarette. How is that a...
I'm trying to conduct good sobriety or something.
This is bullshit.
We both know I can't walk. So, check my eyes. Like, how are you going to check my eyes? With your finger like you were before? That's not the right.
According to the NHTSA manual, you are supposed to use something that contrasts starkly against the background around you. So you're supposed to use a pencil or a pen light. Get the dog inside. This is complete bullshit. Not right where you are. There's big ruts in the road right where you're at.
And I told you I didn't. And you're telling me basically that you think I'm impaired. So if I don't take the test, then you're going to take me to jail. Honestly, it was no, like months ago. And I'm not months ago. No, you stopped my house every day. No, I don't. Yes, you already went through that. I told you. It's been months. I already told you I can drive that. You already said that's a stimulant, right? No.
Not right where you're at. There's big deep ruts in the road and it's loose. This is bullshit. I'm going to get my phone so I can call Mark.
In the U.S., the Fourth Amendment protects citizens from unreasonable stops and searches, and suspicion based on sweat or pupils is a legal farce. Knowing your rights is the shield against abuse. And those officers who turn the law into a joke will eventually be laughed at by the law itself. On an American street, a citizen with a camera confronts police after being blocked from walking and filming, while others pass freely. When the law is twisted by blatant double standards, the question remains, who is really protecting the Constitution?
This guy just walked right on through. Why can't we walk right on through?
Why? Why does everybody else get access?
Look, there's another person right there just walking right on through. Why can she walk right on through and I can't? Look at this guy wants to put hands on. I'm surprised he doesn't have his gloves on. Look at this guy. Hey, look at this. You can't do that. No, you guys need to step back. Step back, look.
He's fine.
No, he's not fine. That was way too close, man.
That's right.
And you're a little bit too close to me.
But seriously, why?
You got a gun, man. Get away from me.
Because the people that are walking through are trying to get to the destination on the other side.
Yeah, I am too.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am. I want to go down to the end of the block there.
You guys are here to video record and document, and that's fine. You can
and why can't I document from that side over there?
If you can find a way to the other side without going through, you can
right through there, just like that lady did, right there.
No, you can't do that. They're going to a destination.
I'm going to a destination too. I want to go to the end of the block right there to get more footage on the other side of you guys.
You got to go around if there's a way.
Well, why didn't you tell that lady there the same thing? Double standard much, Lucero?
You saw her.
She wasn't recorded.
So what? What's the difference?
Okay, maybe I missed it. She didn't appear.
So you're doubling down on constitutional freedoms. Is what you're doing.
Yeah, this guy hates the Constitution. The oath that he swore an oath to, he hates the Constitution.
You guys are filming right now.
So what?
So you're telling us we can't exercise our constitutional activity?
Look at this. He just said we can't exercise our First Amendment right. Look at this double standard. Lucero, you're a piece of shit and you hate the Constitution.
I'm trying to answer a question.
No, man, it's all BS.
No, it's not BS.
Yeah, it is BS.
You got rules.
You took an oath to the Constitution, sir, and you're not upholding your oath.
I'm committed to that.
No, you're not committed to it. You won't let us walk freely from point A to point B. Is this Germany? Is this Germany here? Then why? Do I have to show my papers, Lucero? Because I got a camera, I can't walk from point A to point B? It's not unfair, it's unconstitutional, sir. Look at this guy. This guy's worthless, Lucero. Sergeant Lucero's worthless. And there's Nick Groves, he can't wait to get his hands on us over there. You're violating your oath, sir. When you lay your head at night, you should be sleepless every night for what you do.
So what are you doing?
I am sleepless, but it's not for that reason.
No, and it should be for that reason.
What are you doing?
Uncross your arms, Grove, you piece of shit.
I'm sorry.
You guys aren't taking us home.
Go drink some more vodka or something, man. Look how red this guy is. Look how red he is. Look at his face. Look at this guy's face.
It's not his home.
That is his home.
His friend is coming. He's
Right.
here.
And if his friend can come, we'll handle it. But it has been posted for at least 72 hours.
I don't care. They can't move it. You're not taking us home.
Look,
you need to give us
he sleeps.
Get us home to preserve his home. You won't even let us walk down the park sidewalk.
Can't even walk down the sidewalk in America. This is the state of America right now. This guy right here, this one, Lucero, and he's a sergeant. I don't know how you got your stripes, sir, by being a tyrant.
Why don't you go find something else to do? Lucero's fine by himself.
Yeah, Lucero's a big boy there.
Stop. You guys are agitating a little bit, aren't you? You guys are kind of
Shut up, Lucero, man. You're such an idiot. Here, man, go do something, man. Shut up! Yeah, I'm gonna say it over and over because it's my First Amendment right to do so. Shut up, man. How about that? I got more in my arsenal.
That's all you got?
I got more than that.
I can handle that.
Oh yeah. You can handle it. You're gonna handle it all the time,
You're
buddy.
being too oppositional. I can talk to her. You're being oppositional.
Oh, get out of here. I don't want to talk to you anyways. Worthless.
You guys mind backing up?
Oh, fuck.
Yeah,
I gotta go tape this
Yeah,
up.
yeah.
We're gonna put tape up right here.
He just said we were good right
They
here,
got
man.
construction permit. They got a construction permit all the way for here, so this is my district. So if you gotta,
Can I see the permit? Let me see the permit. Yeah. Look, look. That Lucero being reasonable. Actually, can't believe it. I can talk to her, but I can't talk to you because, man, saying bad words means I can't talk to you. That's Lucero for you guys. First time I ran into that one. That's a new one on me. Can't take bad words. Yeah, keep on laughing. Look at this guy. Look at this guy smiling. You can't take them though. You can't talk to me because I use bad words though, right? Yeah, that's exactly what you're saying. Look at this jerk.
That's not what I'm saying.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Can't take it. They put up tape for us, y'all.
In the U.S., the First Amendment protects the right to film and move freely in public spaces. Double standards and baseless restrictions can't survive the law. When citizens know their rights, every false barrier will crumble, and those who abuse power will be judged by the very Constitution they betrayed. What do you think about these officers? Leave your thoughts in the comments below so we can discuss and learn together. Thank you for watching.